Mr. Tan, firstly, I would like to thank you for taking time out and joining us today. The few questions that we wanted to ask you, since you're the pillar of the Sabah tourism industry, what makes Sabah so special?
First, thank you for coming to Kota Kinabalu. There's something unique about Sabah. We have a square area size of 75,000 square kilometers. We are just blessed with a diversity of attractions and nature, the flora, the fauna. For example, what makes Sabah really unique is we have 32 ethnic races. We have a various diversity of attractions like Sepadan Island, which is one of the top 5 diving spots in the world. We have the highest mountain between Himalayas and Papua Guinea, which is 4,095 meters high. Of course, we have the friendly people, we have the good services, a good infrastructure of 5-star hotels, hiking, nature, ecotourism, good beaches, of course, good food, and nice people.
Fantastic. So, what are the key markets for Sabah currently from a tourism perspective?
The key markets for Sabah, because of the direct flight connectivity, we have the Chinese tourists from China. They take up something about 395,000 tourists per year for the year 2016, followed by Korea, about 200,000 tourists. This is because of the direct flights we have between China and Korea to Kota Kinabalu. Other destinations that we are famous is also from the UK markets, about 100,000, and of course Australia, Japan, the ASEAN markets, as well as we are also now looking into emerging and key markets like India.
So what I understand with what you just mentioned is that Orient market is a key market for you all currently, which contributes to about what percentage? 50, 70, 80% of your current tourism?
The international arrivals is about 1/1,000,000, which the East Asia markets command something like about 40 to 50%.
40 to 50%
of the 1,000,000.
Wow, that's a big number actually.
Yes.
So, is the challenge because of direct flights is what you're all facing with the other markets, and your Orient market, since you have the direct flights, it solves your problem. Is that a big deterrent currently?
I think when you look at arrivals, because of the proximity between China and Korea to Kota Kinabalu is something like 3 to 5 hours. So it's the proximity of the flight connectivity and the duration of the flight.
Okay.
Of course, the UK markets, which are traditional markets, they are still coming because of the nature, the ecotourism. They still love our beaches. So we have a quite fairly good mix of tourist arrivals.
So your UK market is an extension from mainland Malaysia or Bali, or let's say Phuket or Thailand. It's an extension from there, or are they direct arrivals into Sabah?
They are usually, when you talk about long haul markets like UK, Europe, of course the stopover will be in Kuala Lumpur, some nights in Penang, Langkawi Island, Kuala Lumpur, of course also to Sarawak and to Sabah. So it's a duration about 10 days, where they spend probably about 5 nights in Kota Kinabalu.
In Kota Kinabalu. That's fantastic. So, what are the initiatives that tourism boards are doing right now? The Sabah Tourism Board, what are the initiatives done by the tourism board and the industry?
The traditional ways of marketing are always there. For example, the traditional roadshows, in China, travel roadshows, in UK like ITB, WTM, of course in India, look at the satay. These are traditional roadshows where we talk business to business or consumer fairs. But we're also moving into the digital economy, digital marketing techniques. And I believe that if you look at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they are getting very popular. Years ago, we do business by phone calls, by fax machine, followed by emails, Now we are using WhatsApp to conduct our deals.
Your business is run on WhatsApp today thanks to the technology actually. So what's your strategy for the Indian market?
The Indian market, they are quite, how could I say, exposed to Kuala Lumpur, Penang, the Batu Caves, the Genting Highlands, shopping there. But we are also trying to move them over to Sabah, which we are looking into honeymooners, MICE, weddings, and untapped markets as far as the Indian tourists are concerned. And slowly, if we work hard and do the right promotions, we should be able to get better results.
So what's your understanding about Indian market? Is it a price sensitive market? Is it a luxury market? Is it a big MICE market? Where would you think your percentages will fall in?
Of course, when you deal with the MICE market or the wedding segmentation, these are people who can pay, but you must also provide very good quality service up to their expectations. Of course, we are looking into visa, the procedures, immigration. We will try to facilitate with the help of the government and the immigration authorities, the airport authorities, to facilitate that. Of course, the FIT markets, the normal tours, that is achievable if we promote with the right products. And I'm sure you can help us on that. What do the Indian tourists like? For Sabah, I'm sure they like the beaches. They like the local food. We have also Indian food here. We have some very good nature spots. We have shopping places. So I think it will mix well with some hiking and adventure packages.
Perfect. So India is turning out to be a fitness market. The fitness range in India is going up. There are a lot more marathoners, CrossFit. There's a lot more adventure goers or travelers who go on adventures, right? That market is opening up. So how do you think Sabah is going to fit into that frame of thing?
Well, you're talking about fitness market. Of course, we have also niche products. We have the Bono Marathon, which we have, I can't remember the dates, but we have this marathon where we invite runners from all over the world, especially we have at the moment from China, Japan, the ASEAN market like Brunei. So it's something that we can look into tapping the Indian market.
Indian market. Perfect, because India currently has about 8 serious marathons. So, and a lot of Indians are traveling abroad currently. So we are aware of Indians going down to the Singapore Standard Chartered Marathon or a Berlin Marathon or a Boston Marathon. So Sabah is not too far away for them to just take off flight and come down.
And don't forget, we got the highest mountain in this region. So you can properly, we have a climathon. So you can properly run up there. Normally we take 1.5 days. Properly with the fitness, properly you go up there and run down. But it will be very tough. It's a very adventurous and tough.
Cool. Thank you, Mr. Tan, for taking time out with us, and hope to see you in India sometime and where you can interact with people and tell them your story about Sabah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.